Alright, let's try one more today. I think that might be all I have in me for today. But I have tomorrow off, so I don't have to do them all today. Let's try one more, which would be Lily Bridge. Let's see, has anybody done a video? Nope, no video. Alright, so Lily Bridge by Erika, Colette, inspired by Leafing by Dorothy Allison. So the first thing we're going to do is this big rice shape. This one here like that. Second thing we're going to do is on the outside of that we're going to put an echo with a little line here like that. And then step 3, we're going to then come up and across like this. So we're following this shape like that. Okay, and if you want to do this first like that and just do on one side each 4 sides, that will work too. And then in the middle we're going to do the rice shapes down the middle, and you can color them in if you want. You don't have to, but that's sort of the effect we're going for. And if you do a bunch of them together, they look like that. This one's going to be a cool one to try on. I'm going to try it on my bookmark shaped tile here. Let me grab one of those bookmark shaped ones. One of these long and skinny ones. I'm going to try that. Okay, turn on my light. I am going to I'm going to indicate where I want these shapes. I think I want 1. For sure I want 3. I'm going to try to do 3 of these shapes right here. About like that. I don't know if I'm in the middle. It might be too far. About like that. I'm going to do like that. Okay, so I just gave myself a little bit of pencil so I knew where I was headed with this. So I'm going to do a rice shape here. And then one here. And then one here. Just coming down this bookmark. And then like that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 like that. 1, 2, 3. Oop, that was a little wide. Oh well. That one got a little carried away there. It's okay. You won't notice. After a bit, you won't notice. Pretty cool, huh? It's easy to do, though. Not taking me any thought, really. Something like that. I feel like I want to have one more fan on each of these. I want them a little bit more. Just one more. Yeah, there we go. I wanted it a little bit fuller. It'd be hard to see. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. See the whole thing. Now we want in here to put rice shapes going this way. I'm going to start with this middle one. It's easier for me to go this way. Like that. And then I'm going to fill it in, but I'm going to get my bigger pen. Like that. And then I'm going to just fill that in, do a little shading, and then I'll be done. Easy peasy, right? Oh, that's a little bit too big. Sometimes the 08 is too fat. I need the 03. Where's my 03? There's my 03. 03 will be a little bit fatter than the 01, but not so fat as the 08. 08 was too much. We took a weekend off of doing any yard work. We went up and saw my nephew. I gave him a farewell. I told you that the other day on the other video. Our friends that are helping us were out of town at a graduation. So we just didn't do any work on the house this weekend. It was kind of nice to take a day off. My son's got a bad cold. I've got a cold. My husband's got the cold. We're all just super sick around here. We did get our fence pieces delivered. what we purchased as sort of a kit. So we bought 4 panel sections. My husband took them out of the box yesterday. Well, started taking them out of the box. We had 4 boxes. 2 of the boxes, the first thing he pulls out, pieces are broken, and it's not a very good quality that we had anticipated. He knew he was going to have to put these pieces together, that they were panel pieces to put together, but there were too many broken bits and pieces in there to even try to connect things together, and to have to spend all this money and then have to go get more pieces in order to fix the pieces that are broken pieces. Yeah, that was really disappointing. So luckily we purchased through a big box store. It was online ordering because they don't have that particular item in stock, but you can return items to the store. So we're just gonna have to pack everything up. He didn't even open the other 2 boxes. We're just gonna return them. Ridiculous. When you spend that much money, expect it. I know that I could probably be a little bit picky with quality, and if it was just the quality of the wood was a little rougher, then I would have liked. It wasn't milled all the way smooth, but I can run a sander over that. That's no big deal. But we can't have broken pieces. You can't have parts. I mean, it's got to hold up. You can't just glue together these specialty shaped pieces. That's just not going to work. So we'll have to go to plan B. That's all right. Sometimes things are just not meant to be. But that's all right. We'll just. I was just hoping for something a little more decorative than the plain old wooden fences that you can find at the hardware store. You know, I wanted something a little prettier, but apparently that's not going to happen. We'll make do. It's all right. But it has to be, the fence has to be up. We're supposed to get our spot delivered on Friday, and the artificial turf delivered on Friday. And yeah. Okay. I think I want to just do a little bit of shading right in here. Do a little bit of white as a accent and make it really pop. That'll be nice. Let's see. Now what? Okay. I gotta stop and do some church work. Okay, beautiful. All right, and then I think I want just a tiny bit of shading on that side, and then I'll come back on the other side and do a highlight. I just want not a lot. You see that I'm not hardly putting any pencil on there. Just one little swoop. And I'll just blend that. Oops, it's a little bit further out from the edge than I anticipated, but that's alright. And then I'll just blend those right at the edge there. See? That's good. I just watched a really interesting live, like, I want to call it a news broadcast, because I've been watching these, it's called Civil Beat. It's out of Hawaii. They're like an independent news agency. They're nonprofit. Pretty much is just like two of them. I don't know how many reporters they actually have, but that's pretty much just two people doing local stuff in Hawaii. And they've been running this live feed from these people's porch in Hawaii near the fissure, the lava rift zone, and they had sort of like a news conference on Facebook. It was good. It was very informative. Well, just a little bit of highlight right there. Not a lot, just a teeny touch. Almost non-existent, but enough that you see it. I'm thinking I want a little color on this one, but I don't want a lot of color, but I don't know what I want to do. So, but I think I want some color. I'm thinking maybe I want to just put a little bit of something in the background. Maybe this kind of turquoisey blue. Turquoisey blue. It needs a little green in it. I think I need to get a green in there too and make a blended color. For the people of Hawaii. We went to Hawaii on our honeymoon. On the Big Island, and that's better color. And so I feel a real affinity for them, for the people that live there. And when we were there, we rented a car, and it was before the major eruptions in the 1980s. The volcano was pretty much dormant, and we actually drove all the way around the island can't do that anymore. You haven't been able to do that in many, many years. But we actually, there's a highway that goes all the way around the big island, and we drove all the way around the island one day. It was a great day. I really enjoyed myself that day. And not long after we got home from our honeymoon, the Kilauea woke up, and Hawaii hasn't been the same since, and it won't be the same now either. I'll do a little blending, just a little bit. I'll bring that blue and that green together a little more. Nothing drastic, just a little bit. Okay, that's pretty. I like those colors. That's making me happy. So now I need to just sign it and put the name of whatever this was. It starts with an L because they all start with an L. I don't remember what it is. Lily Bridge. So which way do I want it to go? I guess I'll go this way. Just sign it in there. There we go. Make it fit. Because it's so big, I have to be zoomed out a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of zoom you guys in so you can see the middle of it. There we go, like that. And then zoom you back out. Okay, you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go stop talking and have a rest. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.